cool.
Hi, Leon Olin, Buchanan, TexAgs. The Marvin, Coach Fisher has talked to us about the passion you play with, and that why is football so important to you?
I think football, since I've been around it, has been a way of life for me, off the field more than on the field. It taught me how to be a man. Growing up with the adversity that I went through, football always got me through it. Just with the guidelines and the principles and the discipline that you got to go by with football, you apply it in life, and it kind of helped me a lot. What kind of adversity? Oh man, when I was young, just struggled at times, trying to figure out what I wanted to do as a young man, and kind of football kind of gave me that pathway to figure out who I am, and that's pretty much it.
Stay on the right side. The Brent Zorneman from the Houston
I
Chronicle.
got to
How
ask,
you doing?
what took you so long to get here?
I don't know. I was too busy leading and just keep doing what Leon do, man. I just kept grinding, so I'm here now, though.
Yeah, Coach Fisher talked over the summer about the growth, the tremendous growth he's seen from the time you arrived to now. Could you just speak to that and what that's been like for you in the role football has played?
Yeah,
in that as well?
it's been amazing. Just idolizing myself, I think, a little bit too much. And I start idolizing God more, idolizing my team more, idolizing everything around me more. And it shaped me to be a better man every single day. And so I just want to grow for today. So, like, for example, today I'm living for today, right? I got to get my books, got to handle schoolwork, I got to do certain things to apply myself within a day. But that's all I've been doing for the past 2 years now, just handling myself a day at a time. And that flower is just growing now. So
We'll go to the left side now. We'll go to Rob, and then we'll go to Travis.
Howdy, Leon.
Howdy.
So your slogan is "Wake 'em up."
wake them up.
Tell us what "Wake 'em up" means, and how are you going to wake 'em up this season?
Wake 'em up is a lot of things. I think first thing first is something that we all kind of like live with in our life, where we're trying to like chase something within our profession or anything like that in that manner. It's not just doubters. I think everybody gets a doubter the situation with the wake 'em up, but it's more than that. It's waking up yourself sometimes, where you got to look in the mirror, and that's exactly what I did 2 years ago. Looked in the mirror and said, hey, I got to be a better man. I got to be a better person, and I got to wake up myself before I wake up the world, and it's been working really good.
Front left is Travis Brown from the Eagle.
Yeah, Leon, I think a lot of people have gotten to know you before talking to us with what you do on social media and things like that. What's kind of, how do you feel like you've been able to use that to kind of get your personality out there, and what's kind of your take on your Twitter and your social media?
Yeah, well, first thing first is I'm a very enthusiastic young man. I'm aware of that. I'm very passionate and got a strong will and care a lot about A&M, and I want to make sure the world know about A&M and how great this university is as much as I know about it, and so I want to make sure I spread that love and that A&M care. So.
Yeah, and then on the field, I know in the past you play with a lot of passion and enthusiasm. How have you found the line between passion and enthusiasm and staying under control and doing that? What's that kind of maturation
Well, when you're a
process been?
passionate player, at times where you got a high and a low with that, because like I think I learned over time, well, if you're really, really passionate as much as I am, it could be a really, really good thing, or it could be a really, really bad thing, and you got to find that balance, And I think what I did so well was just pretty much, talk with Elko a lot with that, how to manage my passion and how I'm leading and how I'm doing certain things, stuff like that, and he helped me push me in that right direction of like, here's where you should be at, and here's how you do it, and it works really well. So.
All right, Leon, we're going to go back behind the lights to TV row. So we got Tyler and then Mike.
Leon, just what do you think it's going to be like Saturday night, running out to Kyle Field the first time this year with full capacity as opposed to, you didn't have it last year?
It's going to be exciting. Since I was a recruit, I remember coming here and didn't know what school I was going to pick. But then when I see the 100,000 roaring, just like a game like Kent State, not to be disrespectful at all, but a game like Kent State, you see that and you're like, wow, like these fans are passionate. They love the school. They love everything about it. And then playing that night at A&M is like, I don't know. It's chills, man. So I'm super excited to get back out there with the 100,000 fans at the 12th man.
We're staying behind the lights to Mike Lucas from KAGS.
Hey, how you doing, Leon?
How you doing,
guys had the defense in particular, tremendous expectations entering this season. So what are you guys trying to prove, or what kind of statement are you guys trying to make in this Week 1 game?
And I think that's the biggest thing. You got to prove it to yourself first. I think that's the first thing. I mean, you want to prove it to the world, obviously, but you get caught up in the lights and the glamour of that, you will never get where you got to go. We got a standard to what we do here, and we apply it every single day. That's it. We got to get better today. That's it. We don't care about Saturday right now. We care about today. And so that's going to be the preach and the motto today, tomorrow, until Saturday come, and then we handle our business. So.
Go left side, David Nuno from TexAgs.
Leon, talk to me a little bit about your perspective of what you've seen from Haynes there at practice. You're going against him every day. Just your thoughts.
He is super fast. He is like super fast. He actually made a play not too long ago where he kind of like make you take that wrong angle. You know, you don't expect that from him because he obviously passing the ball most of the time. But when he get out that pocket, he's a problem. Oh my goodness, he's a problem. So tremendous leader, very talented, and I'm super excited for him.
Looks like that's all the questions for you, Leon.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.